my dad has been a public school teacher for over 30 years now, and that was probably my first inspiration, just seeing him doing his job and enjoying working with the kids. I had a few teachers growing up that really kind of encouraged me, like even just like helping my classmates out with stuff sometimes, or just like working with people that way. My third grade teacher, Mrs. Lingenfelter, I remember especially encouraging me to keep thinking about a job in teaching. It's funny to say now because teaching is like, we need teachers, but it wasn't actually like there weren't a ton of jobs actually at the time. And so I was like, I don't know. And I was at a visit day actually at Houghton for my undergrad. One of my mom's colleagues showed me information about TESOL, teaching English to speakers of other languages. And I was like very interested in that. I had really come to love Spanish as well, but I didn't know if I wanted to teach Spanish. And so I was looking at how I could use that differently. And so TESOL seemed like a perfect fit. I could teach and use Spanish and work with kids. The people that they're becoming, that's definitely been rewarding. And like I've learned a lot from my students. So it's really a great blessing, honestly, to have students from a lot of different cultures. A lot of the students I work with are Mexican. So I've just learned a lot about Spanish, about Mexican culture, about things that are important to them. And I think that's just been really great. It's kind of a unique opportunity working in a public school as a Christian educator, having the opportunity to shine Christ's light and compassion and kindness. I can't really talk about it necessarily, but I can like act it out. And I think that, my hope is that my students can see me as a safe person that they can come to if they need to. They can, talk to. The reason that I want to come to work each day is the kids. And it takes time for sure to build those relationships, but when you can reach a point where students are like coming in telling you stories about their weekend, or coming and like asking you random questions that maybe have nothing at all to do with your lesson, but then you can kind of just like go off and like you have like a really engaging conversation, and you can just see the people that they're becoming. I mean, I would honestly say like it is a challenging career, but it's definitely rewarding.